get it! Come get it! stop Brandon, man. Put him
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. Sabonis is out there with Pau Gasol. Then it's Ingram. Then it's Smith. And it's Wall in at the 1. And for the Celtics, they've got Havlicek. Bird out there with Russell. Then it's Pierce. And it's Cousy in at the 1 spot. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Havlicek outside. And then jammed down as he goes right over Pau Gasol.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Smith. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Pierce. Here's Bird. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Smith against Havlicek. Smith, no good. Now here's Pierce. And thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Brandon Ingram. Smith is out there with Sabonis. And it's Wall. And it's Gasol. And at the 5 down low. And for the Celtics, we've got Pierce. Bird is out there with Russell. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Cousy in at the point guard. And the basket by Pierce.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
Here's Smith. And it's sent back by Russell. And he gets it back. Smith's shot is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Cousy. Passes it to Bird. Over to Sabonis. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Pass to Smith. With the shot. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Smith's got 5 points so far.
And just taking pride in being their leader. These passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better. And prior to playing in college, Sabonis played professionally in Spain.
That's such a head scratcher to me. I mean, 16 years old. I mean, here you'd be getting your license. There, Sabonis was playing in professional leagues against grown men. So that experience certainly has helped him both in college and for sure being a pro now.
Offensive rebound. Excellent D there from Pierce.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly a about the team, willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
Havlicek against Wall. At the elbow, Smith. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Cousy. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Bird is screen on Smith. Pierce kicks to Bird. Back to Pierce. Shot clock at 6. Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
The pass to Havlicek. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Smith outside. Over in the corner, Gasol. Launches it. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Gasol. Smith's got 11 points.
And what about the way Gasol sees the floor? So gifted at whipping the ball all over to the open man.
Havlicek left side. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Gasol, a screen on Pierce. Smith missing again. Boston trails by 5. Bird, the pass to Kuzi. Havlicek against Ingram. A wide open look for Bird. Busted. No good that time either. Ingram right side. Here's Smith. Ingram outside. Back to Smith. Rebound by the Celtics. Pierce with it. Now Smith defending. Bird kicks to Havlicek. They get it again. Bird's shot is good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Wall. Following the basket by Larry Bird. They get a hand on it. Smith outside. Fires the three. The rebound by Pierce.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Russell. Inside. From down low. Bird can't hit. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Wall with the slam.
And I just love the way Wall kind of knifes through that defense. He is masterful at slashing to the rim.
Pass to Havlicek. All alone. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And here's Gasol outside. Tries again. And it's Smith laying it in. Smith's got 13 points.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
From deep three-point range, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 5. And we'll be back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
So with Gasol on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. They've got Nikola Jokic. Also Walton out there. Larry Hughes is out there with Steven Jackson. And it's Westphal in at the 2-guard spot. White looking around. Here's Hughes. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
There's so much about Nikola Jokic that is special. For 5-man, it doesn't really matter any position, but his ability to crank out those triple-doubles might just take the cake.
Here's Walton. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And it's Westphal missing. Jokic does produce triple-double at a near record rate.
So in his 500th game, Jokic got his 71st triple-double. Only Oscar Robertson and Magic Johnson recorded more triple-doubles in their first 500 games. Think about that. As a center, he was doing that. Just truly unstoppable at times.
Just 2 to shoot. Sharman misses the 3.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Sharman, the pass to McHale. Over to the wing. Pulls it up. Herring. The rebound by Westphal. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, and all throughout his career, Westphal has been a tremendous creator. Take a look at that feed. He's the kind of teammate everybody would love playing with.
Passes to Pierce. Outside, White. Lets it go from deep. He can't hit that time. On the wing, it's Larry Hughes. White covering. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, here's Serbia. Jokic up there.
Boston trails by 14. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Westphal. His 3-pointers off the mark. Westphal's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Sharman. He's still scoreless so far in this one. White the pass to Sharman. Knocks down the 3-ball.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face. That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hughes with the steal, and they're on the break. Here's Butler. That's good from Walton on the assist by Butler. Walton's got 4 points this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
On deep. Rebound by Butler.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
59 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Russell, and Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler. There's serious elevation.
Boston trails by 18. .36 seconds left here in the second. And there's the pass to Havlicek. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Bird inside. Defended by Butler. Hughes against Bird. On the wing, Anunoby. Sabonis' screen on Havlicek. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Delivering the blowout. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Josh Smith really making a difference here.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Russell is out there with Bird. Then it's Pierce. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Kuzi in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Pass to Bird.
Get there, get there.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Josh Smith.
Yeah.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Kuzi. No points in the game yet for him. The three. The shot misses.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Nice shot by Smith.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Havlicek outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Havlicek's gone. Only 1 of 7 here from the field. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And ever since he came straight out of high school into the NBA, there's always been a drive in Josh Smith. He plays like he's got something to prove.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Butler. Here's Kuzi.
Yeah, full court, man-to-man defense here.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now a timeout called by Boston. It's Bird, top of the key. Boston again missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Havlicek outside. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the home team, Dave Cowling, JoJo White.
And Boston has possession. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Here's Cowens. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
And Westphal gets it to go.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Here's Pierce. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Westphal. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Westfall's got 6 in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
For 3, nailed from three-point land. Westfall's got 12 in the game.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Pierce kicks to White. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Boston making some changes. Parrish, he's checked in for Russell. And it's Tatum in for Havlicek. And so it's Boston with it. Outside, White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Smith. And here we go. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for the Celtics. Rondo comes in for Pierce. White the pass to Tatum. Over Jackson. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by White.
And even back in high school, Tatum had the knockdown mid-range jumper. We don't see that as much from him now, but he's still got that in his bag.
Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. He has 6.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And here is Tatum. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. .56 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Westphal. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Westfall's got 18 points in the game.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Knocked loose. Here's White. Off the left rim and out. White's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. And Wall kicks to Smith. Jackson from long range. The rebound by the Celtics. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And they're pushing it up. There's the lob to the hoop. And Walton throws it down.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Looking to end the run. That shot missing. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Delivery. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Celtics. So with Wall on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. They've got Nikola Jokic. Pau Gasol is out there with Butler. And it's Westphal in at the point. Tatum no good. Tatum's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Westphal. Launches a 3. It's not going to go for him. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Garnett the pass to Tatum. Good on the three-point shot.
No doubt what's on Tatum's mind when that pass is coming to him. He's got a scorer's mentality. If it's a clean look, he's going to let it fly.
Got a piece of it and stolen by Butler. And here we go. It's Butler. Connects from three-point range.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
Here's Rondo. It's blocked, and he's able to get it back. Kicks it out to Garnett. Tatum passes to Garnett. And that one drops. Garnett's got his first basket.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
And Butler puts up a deep three. The long-distance three is buried.
Well, Butler feels like he can take and make just about any shot that he wants. What great confidence on display.
Outside for Rondo. From 12 feet out. Again, the Celtics good for two.
That can be a threat from the mid-range whenever Rondo looks to get it going from there.
From deep three-point range.
Oh, man. Talk about finding change in the couch.
Yeah.
How do you get that?
Now Rondo. He kicks to Tatum. From deep. Gasol with the rebound. A deep three from Butler. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Butler's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Outside for Gasol. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gasol's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Gasol didn't always have the perimeter shot, but in the latter stages of his career, he has really developed that.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 5 to shoot. That's tipped. Back to Tatum. Boston, no good that time either. Tatum's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Drills it from outside.
Well, the Joker right there pulling up off the bounce. Is there anything that guy cannot do offensively?
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential they put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Rondo passes to Sharman. From outside the arc, it's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Both teams will make substitutions. .122 left in the fourth quarter. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 3. Another miss by Rondo. Rondo's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Jokic, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, you have to think if Jokic is that good a passer, his mind is always working. Why not work it to get contact like that?
Some changes for Boston. Parrish comes in for Kevin Garnett. And it's Jason Tatum in for McHale. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That'll be his second foul of the game. Walton's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Here is Rondo. Here he goes. A slam dunk by Rondo.
He sees the court so well, Rondo. As soon as the lane opened up, he was all over it.
Beyond the arc. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And Walton sends it back. Wall against Rondo. Wall dishes to Ingram. That one good for 2.
Well, when Ingram gets the ball on the inside, his length can really help him out to create shot opportunities.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rondo with the ball. Pass to Tatum. The tray. Sabonis grabs the board.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Wall against Rondo. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Come to me.
Yo, get on teammate.